Sowore. Back, our guest tonight is a man who needs no introduction. He is Omoyele Sowore, the founder of Sahara Reporters, convener of Revolution Now, and former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress. He was arrested by DSS operatives at midnight on August 3, 2019. 2 days before a planned Revolution Now protest he convened, tagged Days of Rage. Maybe that's what got him arrested. And he was charged with treason. Also, at another time, he was charged with cyberstalking and money laundering for allegedly planning to overthrow the government. Today, Nigeria's federal government has released a statement saying that they are discontinuing his trial at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Of course, that's signed by Lateef Fagbemi, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Omoyele Sowore, good evening to you. Thank you very much for your time. Do you now consider yourself a free man? I know I'm asking that question.
No, my freedom wasn't tied at any time to the charges. I knew that the charges were fake, they were concocted, and they were meant to silence me. So I'd always operated as a free man, even though they cordoned my life and ensured that I couldn't travel out of Abuja for 3 years and kept me in Nigeria in the last 4 years plus now. But I never thought myself as being inhibited in any way. And philosophically, I cannot consider myself a free man until we're able to free up the space for development, progress, and democracy in this country.
All right. So you consider yourself free, but not free in another context. How do you feel about the decision of Tinubu-led federal government to drop the charges against you or discontinue the case, as they said? Do you think they just, believe that you were innocent? Do you have any good words for President Bola Tinubu?
No, I think I deserve an apology from him and his political party for the harm that was done to me, done to members of my family, my children, my business, for standing up for my rights, things that even Tinubu himself did when he was a senator in this country during the pro-democracy era. When he was at turn, they were very mean, very disrespectful, and dangerously almost destroyed my life, including, assassinating my brother. My mother is down with a stroke in the last 4 years. I haven't seen my children in the last 4.5 years, and my wife, and they constantly harassed me, harangued me, they attacked me. You see a scar on my face. A police officer broke my nose in 2021. Another police officer shot at me at close range with a riot gun, hoping to destroy me. So all this were done to me. They also would hire thugs to come and attack me physically in court. I was abducted, kidnapped in front of a judge. I deserve not just an apology, I deserve serious compensation for what was done to me. And I intend to take up this seriously against them to ensure that they are prosecuted or made to pay for the malicious prosecution and persecution that I faced. And I intend to do it in multiple jurisdictions in case they get away with it here. I'm sure they can't get away with it elsewhere. And I'm going to do this against some individuals like the former Attorney General Malami, former President Buhari, all of them that cooked up this crime against humanity. They will never get away with it, no matter how long it takes.
Do you see this as a victory for justice, or do you see this as merely, political move by the administration?
I was in court yesterday arguing with the judge to to strike out the case. It was the legal part of it was a sham, and I must give kudos to my lawyer Femi Falana, who from the beginning of this case made it very clear that they can't get away with this, and he will get me out. And on the time, Professor Wole Soyinka, who came physically to court to be there, and he sent me a message today as soon as he saw this that he knew this wasn't going to go anywhere. He thought this was ridiculous that anybody even did this to me. But they've all faced this type of things before. I want to thank my wife and kids, my family members, two of my brothers who are lawyers who worked very hard to ensure that this case was defeated in court. But at the end of the day, it was a disgrace to the legal system. You can imagine a judge allowing DSS to come abduct somebody in her court, and next time she behaved as if nothing happened. And you imagine, how they couldn't present any witness except one who testified now in support of my rights. There were judgments, given over the seizure of my phone. The lawless DSS refused to release my phone, even after judgments were given. Another judge in Abuja said what they did to me was wrong. They just didn't care. It was a political party that thrives in impunity. And that's why, I take exception to anybody saying I should thank Tinubu for this. No, they should thank me for remaining, very law-abiding, despite all what they did to me.
All right. I don't know who said it, but anyway. We know that you were abducted or you were arrested at midnight in 2019. Your house was raided. We all saw the videos, the CCTV footage, and all that. How they broke into your house and whisked you away. And then after your incarceration, when you were taken to court, the judge set you free, and the DSS tried to rearrest you in the court premises. Now, this is footage of when they broke into.
They didn't try to rearrest me. They abducted me within the court premises.
They brought out your guns and all that within the court premises and dragged you. Remember, your lawyers tried to shield you. So these are images, this footage from when they broke into your house. I want us to talk about the DSS for a moment. What are your thoughts on this organization? I mean, personally, I've been arrested by the DSS because someone wrote a petition over me or for something they heard on radio. And I was surprised that what I thought was secret police, CIA of Nigeria, was settling a squabble over a petition about what I said on radio, which was not what I expected such an agency to do. And I want to point to what Peter Funaya, or what the DSS through Peter Funaya said in 2019 when he faced the press. They said that you were arrested for threatening public safety and peaceful coexistence and social harmony in the country, pointing out that the agency, they pointed out that they were charged with the responsibility of managing, curtailing, containing, and eliminating threats against national security. Peter Funaya also said that these threats include sabotage, threats of subversion, threats of terrorism, and ethnic agitation, separatist agitations, economic sabotage, and others. It says, quote, if we are operating as a responsible security organization and someone is calling for a revolution in Nigeria, we must understand the meaning of revolution. It means revolt, insurrection, insurgency. It means forceful takeover of government. And we're operating a democratic system in Nigeria. He said, quote, Nigeria is not a banana republic and cannot suddenly be made one. What are your thoughts on the operations of the DSS, using your situation, your case as a case study?
Summary of it is that Nigeria is a banana republic. Everything they did to me in this case and they've done to you, they've done to citizens, is what you get from a banana republic, abducting people in the middle of the night, lying against them, and presenting false evidence before judges to detain people for a prolonged period of time. And I must say this, and I'm very ashamed of Justice Taiwo, who allowed them to detain me with false information without even asking or trying to do some inquiry to be sure that they lied to me that I went to collect $100 million from Dubai. Turns out I've never been to Dubai before. You understand? The judge just threw the keys at me, kept me in detention for 45 days. When that was done, when he refused to renew it because it had become an embarrassment, even attempts by lawyers to even get him to review, he refused. He was just playing games. Now he's retired and he's living in Nigeria that they have all created, and a safe, terrible.
Omoyele Sowore, I'm so sorry to interject, but we have to go.
Nigeria is a banana republic. This is a banana republic. This doesn't get worse than that.
Thank you very much for your time. I don't know if your passport has been returned to you yet. Just quickly, has it been returned to you?
They haven't returned my passport to me. They haven't returned my phones to me. They have not reopened my bank accounts that were closed illegally. And like I said, I'm going to take legal steps.
All right. You've not seen your family for how many years now?
I haven't seen them since July of 2019. And this is, by the way, tomorrow is my birthday, so you can take that as a gift.
All right.
But it's not over, because the struggle has just commenced until we're liberated completely.
All right. So as it stands, you can't even travel to go spend your birthday with your family.
Revolution time. Revolution now.
All right. Omoyele Sowore, thank you so very kindly for your time. We will talk some more about this in the coming days and weeks, surely. And that's the size of our package right here, Politics HQ. It's been quite interesting this week. And of course, we return on Monday with more conversations on the latest in Nigerian politics. My name is Kofi Bartel.